guys. Alright, so I finished today's session. I just kind of worked a little bit on the scarf above the head and the scarf coming down to the face, adding to the textures. It's one of those days where I'm kind of looking at it and seeing a little bit more faults in it and kind of not getting as into it as I wanted to today. But I persevered and I just put the work in. So it's about an hour-ish of time, an hour of painting time accomplished. I know that's a meager drop in the bucket to most of you out there, but to me it's all I got. At least all I can muster for now. I'm about to eat some dinner and then go to bed. But again, I persevered. Yeah, like I said, sometimes it's a little, this is where it can get tricky when you get back into working more regularly. Sometimes you come down to the studio and everything feels like magic and you're dancing on rainbows and tapping away at the beautiful sound of your heart singing through the medium of oil paint. But alas, not today. Today was a trudge through the muck. But it was still a little bit of fun, so I can't complain the whole way through. And I'm proud that I did it. So let's take a look, see what we got here. Alright. So as I stated before, I'm kind of working on the textures through here. As you can see in the reference, there's a bit of texture there, and I'm trying to bring in, but I'm not, what I'm trying to do though is I'm not trying to go line for line through each and every little bit of the net. I'm just trying to give the feel of the net. And also this beautiful little shadow of the netting across her face there. Trying to incorporate that as well. So I think I've accomplished that to some degree. Still not totally satisfied, but I do what I can. I think I'm going to do maybe another round on the lace on the head there. And then I'm going to put in the X Factor. Now the X Factor is me putting this off to the side and kind of going at the background and a little bit into the face a la carte. I'm just kind of feeling it out, seeing what stirs me, and it's kind of, I'll get loose, I'll get interpretive, I'll conjure up the abstract spirits and see what comes through. Maybe something a little, maybe something a lot, I don't know. But that will be the final phase of this painting, which overall I'm very happy. I'm happy with the process, of course, as with any artist. As they continue to gaze at the painting, they start to feel inadequate and think they suck and wish they maybe had different interests, because this is way too hard, and you wish you were so much better than you are, and you think of all the artists you admire and you wish you were them, but you're not. You're yourself and you're not nearly as good. But that's not very healthy now, is it? So I am, I'm going to take a little bit more of a healthy approach and think, not too bad. I'm enjoying it a lot. There are times within it I'm like, am I the next Rembrandt? Is this the next, am I the one? Am I the chosen one of the art world? As you're kind of diving in, you're getting a little bit deep into it. And then you just let that simmer for a little bit, step back, come back, and then it'll just catapult you right back into reality. No, you are not the next Rembrandt. No, you are not the next Dali or what have you. Put your favorite artist here. You are you, and this is 2019, and you're a guy sitting in New Hampshire who has a shaved head because they've gone bald way too early, and a beard. And you're doing the best you can, and that's all you can do, and you just gotta show your wares for what they are and continue to be the best, continue to strive to be the next Rembrandt, strive to be the next Dali, strive to be whatever it is you want to be, but you're not going to be that, you're going to be yourself, and that's all there is to it. So that's where I've landed at this ripe old age of 38. And hey, you know, it could be way worse. I could be drinking from puddles in a war zone. So I'm extremely grateful. As melancholic as I can get sometimes, I have to understand that I have it very good, and I'm very grateful to have such a beautiful interest, and I'm grateful to have the talent that I have and nurture it as best I can and put it out there into the world as best I can. Okay, I will leave it there. More ramblings to come. Let's see where this leads. And sayonara.